actually, referees in the URC were fantastic.
Yeah,
Some of them are international refs. I guess they have certain refs that do the big international games, and I say bring some of them up. Give them a shot at some of the bigger games because I thought the URC refereeing this weekend was fantastic.
must be
Um,
different, like from a pressure perspective, playing at the URC when there's what 5,000 people in the stadium
I guess you
compared
also
to
don't have to deal with the asshole fans after the game. Whether you get all the calls right or you get a few wrong, asshole fans always have something to say about you in international rugby. With the URC, it's yeah, like you said, less pressure.
yeah. I wonder if that's it must play something. I know, like yeah, I don't know because I've seen even when we were playing, not we when I went to go watch the Marco Taz and Marco play over here. I watched Ben O'Keefe. He was
Hmm.
refereeing one of the games,
Great ref most of the time.
and he was just so he just looked so chilled. Like looked like he was just
Well, you
didn't care.
watched that doc on Rugby Pass about the refs
Mm.
after one of the World Cups. We talk about the refs all the time. We get pissed off. We'll say things. But I mean, death threats to their families
Yeah, it's not right.
that's very unnecessary. If someone's out there doing that, I mean, the Oak's just doing his job. When you fuck up a spreadsheet, no one's cussing you and your family out and hoping your daughter dies in a car crash or whatever the brutal shit that they say. Like
Yeah,
it is a job at the end of the day. They're not going to be perfect. We'll complain because it's what we do, but just at the end of the day, they're still human and it is their job. So.
yeah, but yeah. Like, and I remember from the doco that they were talking about have being like running and being fatigued and then making decisions. If you fucking made me run one lap, like sprint one lap of
And then
the
make you do a
rugby
math
field,
quiz.
not even that. Just ask me, do I want Oros or water? My brain just not commute, and
They're the same thing.
I just I wouldn't be able to. I'd just be like, just give me fucking whatever. And now I'm supposed to, yeah. So like I get it, but then I also think that the TMOs come in who are just sitting there.
Well, I
Just
think
go,
that's the thing. We want consistency
yeah,
more than anything else.
yeah,
And I think a clear guideline on when the TMO can and can't come in, I think will make things a little better because then yes, if the ref misses it and it's clear that the TMO can't get involved, then the TMO doesn't get involved, the ref misses it. We can complain about it, but then if it happens 3 times in a game, two to the one to the other, at least we know it's consistent.
yeah,
And I think that's more important than 100% accuracy. Otherwise, you just let the ref on the field, and all he does is tell the players what the TMO says, and that would be what some games have been.
I was gonna
But
say we've seen
yeah,
that.
I think clear guidelines on the TMO for next season would be nice from World Rugby, since
Yeah, I really hope. I don't think I can go another season watching the TMOs come in every.
I remember a time where the TMO could only come in if like a try scored, they can go back a certain number of
Yeah, like
plays,
it was
a
five
certain number of
phases.
phases, sorry.
Yeah,
And then also if there's clear and obvious foul play. But like we've had the TMO come in for knock-ons, for lineouts, for I get it if it's a big call and they want to get it right, then I think it should be the on-field ref or the AR that says, "Can you check if that was a knock-on?" and then let play go on or stop play and then have the right decision made. But I don't think it's fair if the ref calls a knock-on one team and then says, "Oh no, the TMO came in and said it's a knock-on the other way." Like I know that's probably the right call, but then the TMO has to call all knock-ons so that it's consistent.
yeah, yeah. Because they just come in for fucking
And randomly,
yeah,
they'll come in and say there was a high tackle or there was a tackle in the air, and then 15 minutes goes by, we see a high tackle or we see a tackle in the air, then the TMO doesn't get involved. And then you go, come on, why'd you get involved 15 minutes ago? But all of a sudden you're quiet now. Like, what are the rules? Like, if you're going to get involved, then fucking just keep getting involved.
yeah, yeah. Get stuck in,
Yeah, get stuck in there, buddy.
but then get stuck in all game. Don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it. You go earn that sitting on the chair instead of running up and down the field.
And if they are being given a commission, let us know that they're making
If
commission.
that's the case, I'm going to become a TMO, and I'm keeping that mic on, and I am.
I just open mic.
You go. All you're going to hear is the ref on field going, "Can you shut the fuck up?"